Well, we've been known for DIY, doing it ourselves since we started out. We've been into doing everything like music videos and
Booking tours.
album covers, and maybe some things have changed and other people are helping us. But what else do we do? What else do we know how to do ourselves? One time I fixed my car using a block of wood and some duct tape.
I don't know. I think you could fix anything technical at home.
I feel like I could, but some things I probably shouldn't mess with, like the heating system or whatever.
Yeah, but
Don't
like
want to burn us into the ground.
anytime I break my computer, I just kind of hand it over to you and you fix it.
So I do it all myself. Kim doesn't do anything.
No.
In our video cameras, it's 3.5 minutes of us just beating the crap out of each other, which we went through some fight training for, like some choreography with the same people, same studio that did like 300 and The Bourne Identity and The Matrix, or basically anything where Keanu Reeves is kicking ass. And but you're supposed to, the fight is all about punching like this far away from someone and the reaction.
And maybe I got a little excited, and first shot of the day, I accidentally hit Matt right in the face.
Accidentally.
We get injured sometimes during shows. I think you have had the worst injury.
Well, I had an injury on tour, but it wasn't from like some cool, awesome thing like dancing on the crowd. It's from sleeping too hard, and then bending over too much, and I just messed my back all up. But then there's other stuff. On stage the other day, I ripped my pants, and I got some stage burn on my knee from trying to knee slide too hard.
And then I always have a broken finger. Not actually broken, but they hurt.
We might have to get a close up on that later. But but I don't know, assorted injuries of this and that. But luckily, we haven't. Other than my back, we haven't had to like been so destructive to have to cancel anything.
But if you're not bruised and scraped, then you're not trying hard enough.
No. Go big or go home. When I was growing up, I was really into a lot of punk rock stuff. That was kind of how I got into the idea of playing music and live music and whatnot. Was I felt at the time I really just wanted to give back to like this genre that I was so excited about and giving me so much. But at the time I grew up in New England in the States, and like Boston had its own sort of punk rock bands that were playing there, and bands like The Unseen I was seeing at the time, or New York bands like The Casualties and I don't know, Global Threat. I don't know, these bands that would get wild on stage, and everyone would be like stage diving and jumping around and going bananas, and it made you realize that a live show wasn't about just standing there and looking at your feet. And I think that always influenced, while that's not the sound Kim and I have, a lot of times the energy of our show really seems to go that way.